welcome to my tutorial. Today what I did is I created a look here based on the colors of my new owl hat here. It's supposed to be an owl, yet it has kitty ears. I don't quite understand it, but it's cute, and that's what counts. But yeah, this is the look I came up with. I've been meaning to do this for a few days now. I just now got around to it. But yeah, I think it's kind of a nice, fun, colorful look, and if you'd like to see how I did it, keep watching. First thing that we're going to do, if you have a cream shadow like I do, I would suggest using this, but you can just use primer. I'm going to put the cream shadow all over my lid and slightly past the crease, and then I'm going to overlap it with a gray shadow. Now the gray shadow that you want to use for this look, you want it to be kind of a lightish gray. I'm going to be using, I don't know if you guys can see it, this gray right here. And I'm going to put that all over the lid to set the cream shadow. Next thing I'm going to do is the crease area, and the color I have in there right now is this really bright, you see it? Hot pink, right there. I'm going to take it all over my contour brush, tap it off, and now we're going to put it in the crease, the outer corner, and slightly into the lash line. Just only about halfway though, you don't really need a whole lot there. That's done. If you guys didn't know what I meant about the lash line, you can kind of see it along there, very lightly along. Anyway, next step, I'm going to take our blending brush and a nice medium orangish color. I don't know if you can see it right there, that's what I'm using. Kind of a pumpkin-y orange. You take that, and what we're going to do with it is we're going to go over this pink right here, not entirely, but just above it, like over and above it, if that makes any sense. Over the top. Kind of helps smoke it out a little bit and add a little bit more color. Okay. Underneath the eye we're going to put a green there, but the first thing I'm going to do right before I do that is I'm going to take this white cream shadow here, dip my brush in, so it's like about, I don't know if you guys can see it. Not that much. Just get a little bit on there. I'm going to run it underneath the eye to have a base for the shadow that we're going to use. Now the color I'm going to use for this lower lash line here is kind of a bright lime green. You guys can see it right in here. So all over the brush, tap it off and run it below the lash line there. Next comes the eyeliner. You can use cream liner or liquid for this. I prefer cream. But I'm going to take a black liner like this, and then you can see on this side, take it about halfway, and then do like a very, like, not really subtle, but just a small wing out there. And try to stay fairly close to the lash line if you can. Okay, now that our top liner is done, we want to do the lower waterline and the upper waterline, optional of course. Lower waterline in black, and what I'm going to do, what I like to do is just dip standard pencil in this black liner, and then I'm just going to work it along the lower lash line and set it with some black powder eyeshadow, that way I don't have to constantly reapply. Next is the mascara. I'm going to be using this lash stiletto here, my trusty dusty eyelash curler, and this. Next, first I'm gonna set my lashes. Now, recurl, and reapply. See, I got a mascara on. I've already applied my primer and my concealer underneath the eye here. And the primer I used was the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. And I used the e.l.f. Concealer there. And now, I'm going to use my favorite foundation ever and do the rest of the face with my single foundation brush. Now that the foundation is complete, looks nice, I'm going to take my e.l.f. High Definition Powder here. I'm going to set the face. You can take set any translucent powder you have, or pressed powder that works with your skin tone. Next, I am going to contour my face. Just because I have a round face and I don't frankly like it that much. Well, the round part, not the whole face. Now that that's done, it is time for the blush, and what I'm going to be applying is, this is a warmer shade. This is Candid Coral by e.l.f. And I'm going to apply it over the apples of the cheek, up slightly into the temple, and dust what's left on the brush on my chin and a little bit on my nose. The blush is now done, and I went ahead and I did my eyebrows, so I completely forgot. And if you'd ever like to see how I do my eyebrows now, I do with shadow and whatnot, just let me know and I'll make a tutorial on it. And I went ahead and I highlighted here. I just have you to blend it in. You can take a white pencil, highlight these two lines here, just the cupid's bow, and underneath the lips, you want to look a little more color. And then once you do that, you just blend it in like this. That creates a little highlight. Now that that's done, what I'm going to be using for lips, my lips are going to be red. I'm going to use this Outlast thing here. It looks pink, doesn't it? But it's not! I'm using the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain in 440. And then over that I have two different glosses. I'm not going to use both, I'm only going to use one of them. For the original look, I used this e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Cherry Tart. But I think today I'm going to use this red dot gloss, just for a little more of a shine. That's for stains. If you've never used them before, you gotta let them dry after you put them on at least about a minute before you try putting gloss and stuff on it. It's really easy to use. Alright, now I've got the stain on. If you find that it looks a little splotchy, something I've noticed about these is they literally go on like a marker. Don't worry about it, just put a gloss over it, like a red tinted gloss or a gloss that's tinted to whatever shade you have on, and it'll look just fine. Or even just put lipstick over it. It's a good base. So, alright. I'm going to put this stuff over it now, let it dry. And then I'm going to be using my old lip brush here, just for a more precise application. This is the finished look. Let me zoom out so you can actually see a little bit. Oh. Evidently I don't zoom out anymore. Alright. I guess this is the finished look. As you see, I went with my hat here for the color. And I think this look is actually kind of fun. I actually wore this yesterday for Halloween when I went to take my niece and nephew trick-or-treating. I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe, rate, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video.